Listen, before the world stirs, before the city's pulse quickens, there's a moment, a hush, a breath held in the cool morning air. It's in this silence that something stirs, something powerful and unmistakable. Can you hear that distant rumble? It's subtle at first, like a storm gathering far beyond the horizon, a vibration that travels through the ground and into your bones. It's not thunder, it's the sound of 1,000 engines roaring to life across South Africa. Each ignition is a spark, a declaration that the day has begun for the Throttle Nation. This is the heartbeat of a nation waking up. From Johannesburg city streets to the quietest dorp, the roads become arteries carrying the lifeblood of freedom and adventure from city lights to open veld. For some, the commute is a ritual, a celebration of freedom on two wheels. It's a daily escape, a chance to carve your own path through the chaos, to feel the wind and the world rush by. Every pop and crackle from the exhaust tells a story of anticipation, of journeys yet to unfold. Each sound is a promise, a memory in the making, echoing the dreams of riders everywhere. For the uninitiated, it's just noise, a disruption in the morning calm, a burst of energy that seems out of place. For the Throttle Nation, it's music. It's the soundtrack of belonging, of brotherhood and sisterhood, of shared passion and unspoken understanding. It's a call to arms, a signal that you're never alone on the road. Every wave, every nod is a greeting, a silent promise that someone's got your back no matter where the journey leads. Whether it's the chug of a Harley, the scream of a Superbike, or the thrum of an adventure bike, the sound unites riders everywhere. Each machine has its own voice, but together, they create a chorus that can be heard from the city's heart to the wildest mountain pass. It's a promise of power, escape, and the thrill only a motorcycle can deliver. The open road becomes a canvas, and every twist of the throttle is a brushstroke of freedom. When riders hit the road, they become part of something bigger, a living, rolling symphony. Each journey is a note in a song that never truly ends, echoing across landscapes and generations. They are the lifeblood of a culture built on petrol and passion. Every gathering, every ride is a celebration of the spirit that refuses to be tamed. The sound may fade, but its echo lingers, a reminder that adventure is always out there, throttle wide open. Even as the day ends, the memory of the ride remains, calling you back again and again. This isn't just about getting from A to B, it's about the stories you collect, the people you meet, and the places you discover along the way. It's about the feeling, the noise, and everything in between. It's about living wide open, embracing the unknown, and finding your own thunder before the dawn. Biking in South Africa isn't just a niche pastime, it's woven into the very fabric of the nation. It's a living, breathing institution that pulses through city streets and open country roads alike. The community is massive, organized, and fiercely passionate. It's a brotherhood and sisterhood that stretches from the bustling urban centers to the most remote rural outposts. Clubs are the backbone of this world, with hundreds, maybe even thousands, spread across the country. Each club has its own identity, its own rituals, and its own sense of pride. International names like Hog are everywhere. But it's the local clubs that truly add a unique South African flavor. They blend global traditions with homegrown spirit, creating something entirely their own. From brand-specific groups to social clubs that welcome all makes and models, there's a place for every kind of rider. Whether you ride a classic cruiser, a nimble sport bike, or a rugged adventure machine, you'll find your tribe. It's a tribal system, but one that welcomes all. Age, background, and experience don't matter. What counts is your love for the open road and the freedom it brings. The event calendar is packed year-round, massive rallies, legendary gatherings, and town takeovers that draw riders from every corner of the country. Africa Bike Week, the Buffalo Rally, the Toy Run, these aren't just events, they're pilgrimages for bikers. Each one is a celebration of the lifestyle, a chance to reconnect and ride together. When bikers roll into town, the atmosphere transforms. Streets fill with the roar of engines, laughter, and the unmistakable sense of camaraderie that only bikers know. This structure gives the passion, direction, and purpose. Clubs organize charity rides, safety workshops, and community outreach, making a real impact beyond the road. Even a lone rider in the vast Karoo is never truly alone. There's always a fellow biker ready to lend a hand no matter how far from home you are. The network fosters security and belonging, turning biking into a way of life. It's a safety net, a family, and a source of pride. It's a support system built on a shared love for two wheels, where respect and loyalty run deep. That's what makes the South African scene so compelling, its sense of unity, adventure, and belonging. Here, biking is more than a hobby, it's a way of life, a lifelong journey shared with friends old and new, on roads that stretch as far as the eye can see. In a country shaped by division, the biking community achieves real unity. On a bike, labels fall away. Race, gender, age, wealth, none of it matters. The only thing that counts is the road and the rider beside you. At rallies, you'll see every background and culture all sharing stories and laughter. The leather jacket and club patch are great equalizers. Respect is earned by mileage, not birthright. Clubs welcome all, weaving diversity into the fabric of the scene. Friendships are forged on the road, tested by weather and distance, and strengthened over shared meals. The biking community quietly brings people together, living the Rainbow Nation ideal. On the road, you're a biker first, everything else fades away. South Africa is a playground for riders, designed for epic journeys. The Garden Route, Chapman's Peak, coastal roads that beg to be ridden, with views that steal your breath. Inland, the Karoo offers endless, meditative stretches beneath a vast sky. Here, it's just you, your bike, and the open road, a place to clear your head. The silence after the engine stops is as profound as the ride itself. Then there are the mountain passes, Swartberg, Long Tom, where skill and nerve are tested. These roads are cathedrals for riders, places of pilgrimage. The sheer variety means a new adventure every weekend. South Africa is a biker's paradise. The landscape is the ultimate invitation to ride. Once cruisers ruled South Africa's roads, now superbikes are stealing the spotlight. Young riders crave the high-revving scream of machines like the Ducati Panigale and BMW S1000 RRR. These bikes are technological marvels, fast, aggressive, and dripping with style. For many, it's not just about speed, it's about mastering the art of riding. Every corner is a challenge, every straight a test of nerve. The pursuit of perfection is addictive and rewarding. This shift has energized the scene, blending old-school cruisers with the new wave of superbike enthusiasts. Leather and denim meets full racing suits at weekend meetups. Superbikes have brought fresh energy and diversity to the community. The future is fast, colorful, and full of promise. South Africa's biking world is evolving, and it's more exciting than ever. The Symphony of Speed plays on. Brotherhood and Sisterhood aren't just words, they're the foundation of the biking community. It's a bond deeper than a shared hobby, built on mutual support and loyalty. A nod at a traffic light, a helping hand on a remote road, these are daily rituals. Mentorship is key. Experienced riders teach newcomers about safety and roadcraft, often over coffee or on the road. The culture is becoming more inclusive, with all female clubs rising and women leading the way. Whether brotherhood, sisterhood, or simply bikerhood, the sense of family is real. It transforms riding from a solitary act into a shared experience. The Throttle Nation is held together by this powerful community spirit. On two wheels, you're never truly alone. South African bikers are known for more than loud pipes. They have hearts of gold. Charity is central to the community, with bikers leading some of the country's biggest fundraisers. The annual toy run is legendary. Thousands of riders deliver toys to underprivileged children. Throughout the year, clubs organize blanket runs, blood drives, and fundraisers for countless causes. The spectacle draws attention and donations, turning rides into missions of compassion. Giving back is ingrained in the biker ethos. It's about using their strength for good, supporting both their own and the wider community. The stereotype of the antisocial biker couldn't be further from the truth. In South Africa, the loudest bikes often belong to the biggest hearts. That's something worth celebrating. The South African biking community runs on unwritten rules, traditions that keep riders safe and connected. These are not written in any manual, but every seasoned rider knows them by heart. They're passed down from one generation of bikers to the next, forming the invisible threads that tie the community together. The most basic, the nod, a quick dip of the head to acknowledge a fellow biker. It's a simple gesture, but it speaks volumes. It says, "I see you, I respect you, and we're in this together." Whether you're riding a classic or a superbike, the nod is universal. Ignore it and you're missing the point. The nod isn't just about politeness, it's about belonging. It's a reminder that out here, no one rides alone. If a rider's pulled over, you stop to help, no questions asked. Maybe it's a flat tire, maybe it's something more serious. Either way, you never leave a fellow biker stranded. That's the code. Group rides have their own etiquette. staggered formation, hand signals, lead and sweep riders. Each position has a purpose, and every gesture keeps the group safe and organized. It's a silent language, ensuring everyone moves as one. Even without words, every rider knows what to do, when to slow down and how to react to hazards. Respect is the core principle, respect for riders, the road, and other motorists. It means sharing the road, yielding when needed, and always riding with courtesy. Your actions reflect on the whole community. Every wave, every act of kindness, every safe maneuver shapes how bikers are seen by others. This code of conduct is the foundation of brotherhood and sisterhood. It's what turns strangers into friends, and friends into family. It allows thousands of powerful machines to share the road in harmony. No matter the size of the group, these unwritten rules keep everyone moving forward together. The result? A beautiful display of coordinated freedom. It's a dance of engines and spirit, visible to anyone who cares to look. These unwritten rules turn chaos into unity. They transform a group of individuals into a single flowing force on the road. That's the true spirit of the Throttle Nation, where respect, camaraderie, and freedom ride side by side every single day. What's the future of biking in South Africa? It's bright and loud. The scene isn't fading, it's evolving with new riders and new energy. Superbikes, more women on the road, and new tech are all welcome additions. Inclusivity is the key. There's room for every kind of rider. Challenges remain, especially road safety, but the community meets them head-on. Mentorship, charity, and unity make the culture stronger and safer. South African biking is about freedom, unity, and the pursuit of joy. It's a story of connection between rider, machine, and landscape. The road ahead is long, open, and full of promise. Engines are warm, tanks are full, and the story is still being written. The best chapters are yet to come.